We're now here in Israel's most cosmopolitan city where nightlife is booming. And as a lover of wine, I decided what better place to visit than a nice, stylish, cozy wine bar that is inspired by the culture and cuisine of Italy. Whether you prefer red, white, sparkling, or dessert, Juno Wine Bar carries a serious collection. Cheers.
Cheers.
This is good wine. What are we drinking here?
It's a Gewurz wine, white wine.
This is an Israeli local
That's
wine?
right, yeah.
Speaking of Israeli wine, the local industry has developed significantly in recent decades. And although it is one of the smaller countries, Israel still manages to hold a reputation for producing high-quality wine.
I was working in the wine industry for a few years, and my sister-in-law decided that she wanted a wine bar. And usually when she wants something, it's happened.
That's the spirit. Ever since Juno's opening 9 years ago, more and more wine bars have been opening up all around the city.
It was her inspiration and my knowledge, and together we did it.
Israeli wineries produce over 33 million bottles of wine a year. And with so many wines to choose from, it seems like the owners of Juno Wine Bar know a thing or two about the industry themselves.
They can tell you that you don't need to buy a really expensive wine to enjoy it.
Music to my ears.
Before you try the expensive one, you have to know the medium range and the lowest range. Because if you don't know the value of the low range and the medium range, you will not appreciate the highest level.
Cheers!
The table was covered with delicious dishes that paired excellently with the wine. But what stood out to me was the not-so-traditional pizza made with beet sauce.
Yummy, yummy.
It's really nice and very thin, crunchy. You should taste it first.
I'm gonna
okay?
taste everything, don't worry.
And actually we have here prosciutto with figs, with camembert cheese. The cheese platter is from Israeli boutique cheese shop. We have here Bavarian Blue and Gouda. We have camembert and boucher goat cheese.
Yum, it all looks amazing. This is like a feast for the eyes.
Yes.
And for the tummy. Now you said this is with gorgonzola cheese.
Yes. And beet sauce instead of tomatoes.
It has a very distinct flavor, the cheese. It's a mix of salty and fruity and sweet. The ingredients really complement each other. Coming to a restaurant is not complete without ordering a cocktail. So, what do you have for us, bartender?
I'm making a sort of a mellow cocktail, like call it a girly cocktail, a fruity one. It's a mix of Campari, which is an aperitivo, mixed with gin. Usually I use like a really regular gin with passion fruit.
Yum, these colors are just delicious. Thank you so much.
Enjoy.
My favorite part of the day, cocktail hour. Fruity, it's a little bit sour. You did a good job.
Summery drink.
Definitely
The
summery.
best.
The laid-back, mature atmosphere at Juno Wine Bar is the ideal place for a fun dining experience.